Hi everyone. Many of us have these rotating photo parts on our websites and they've been a little bit tricky to edit. In fact, it took me a while to get in on it and I've really only figured it out this week. To start with, I thought that each photograph actually related to one particular story, but in effect each photograph can be a different story. In this web part here I have two photographs which are two different stories. To edit them, or to edit items, or to add in new stories, what you need to do is you simply click on full story. Now when you click on it on any of the rotating parts, that particular one opens up. So in this case I could actually, if I wanted to, edit that item. Now what I have discovered is that it's this news title here, this one down here, this drama, and this news description here, that it's these two items that appear out on the main site. So that's what you need to write in. I filled these ones in, but I don't know where they show. And again, you can't get an awful lot of text in, so it's really just a small kind of story. So once you select edit, I'm going to edit this item, and you see it'll bring me back to the main. Oh, I didn't change anything there. And I am going to take out this news details here, okay, because I don't need it, and I'm just simply going to select OK. So even if you had no change to make but you want to get to the photograph section, just simply edit the item and select OK. It brings you back to here. So it's from here that you can actually do a couple of things. When a story becomes old, that you want to remove it from your site, and I'd say loads of you will want to do this because you have the photograph, the sample photographs that we'll put in, the guy in the meeting and the 4 people and the picture of the VC committee. Whatever you have is probably listed there. And to get rid of it, you simply select it there, and you just need to check, have you got enough permissions to delete? I didn't have it on the VEC site, so I had to email Brian to basically put that functionality to me. So when you go in there, just see if you have delete. Okay, if you haven't, contact Brian. So all I'm going to do is select delete. Are you sure you want to get rid of that story? I am, because it's a very old story. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to upload a new story. Now it could be Student of the Year is probably coming up now, or first year student, or whatever you want to put onto your site. So to do that, you obviously upload a picture from your photograph section. But remember, if you're bringing photographs onto the website, you need to size them. So I'm going to go through that now. So I go down over into my Start and into Microsoft Office Picture Manager. And if you can't remember where that is, into All Programs. I'm looking for Microsoft Office up here. And I'm actually looking for Microsoft Office Tools. Okay? Go across and down into Microsoft Office Picture Manager. Okay, so once that opens up, it'll come up there. Now if you find you're using it and you can't remember where it is, if you go back to your Start, and now because you've gone into it once, it should appear. If you actually click, hold and drag that up above that little blue line, every time you go into Start, it'll be there. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to basically go in here to my photographs and edit them ready to put on the website. So I need to find them. So they're here. My ones are under my pictures. So I'm going in here. So my pictures. So I want to find a nice school one here. So I'm going to put in. Where am I? I'm in St. Fantina's. Let me think. What could I put in? Gosh, I put in the 6 thinking hats. So I select 6 thinking hats, and before I bring it into St. Fantina's, I'm going to edit it. So I simply come over here and export the picture. Select export the picture, and in this case, just so I know it's a modified version, I'm just going to call it version 2. Okay, and I come down here. I'm going to leave the JPEG fine, and instead of exporting it at the original size, which could be huge, okay, so you come down here and you choose either web large or web small. So in this case I'm just going to choose web small. You can choose web large either. It's just pixels, and then you simply select OK. Okay, now you see there are 6 hats. Version 2 is listed there. It looks the same, but it's this one I'm going to bring through in a moment. So I'm going to close down my Office Picture Manager, and I'm going to upload the amended photograph in here, and I'm going to write a story. So upload picture, browse, Okay, so I'm going to come down now, find the 6 hats, version 2. Where is it? Okay, there it is, version 2. That's my amended one. Click open, click OK. And now that document was uploaded successfully. Now I'm going to put in details, right? So it's the 6 thinking hats. Okay, the date the picture was taken. If it's something to do in school, obviously the date is very important. I'm going to say the date was taken today at 11 AM. Description as an alternative text for the picture. Well, it's 6 hats. And they are De Bono's hats. Keywords for searching, don't need it. News details, you can put in further news details there if you like. I'm just going to simply put a news title, and it will be, which hat will you wear today? Okay, and you can come down here and give further information. So I'm going to say today I will wear my, gosh, I think it's yellow creative, I can't remember, hat. I have to check with Seamus. Okay, so today I will wear my yellow creative hat, and I'm going to say okay to that. Okay, so now that's gone in there, right? If I go back to my St. Fantina's Post Primary School main site, hopefully this will work. Come down here. Hopefully in a moment, yeah, the 6 thinking hat story comes through. Okay, so that's it. Have a go, see how you get on with it. It is a little bit tricky. If you're having issues, if you want to ring me, we can do it together at the same time, and we can talk. I can talk you through it, because I know lots of you now, I think many of you got the sample one from Trim. So you've got Trim Archery, and you also have the photographs with, you know, strangers and so on. Okay, that's it. Hope this helps.